Hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you're okay and getting through the winter period, those that are in winter and those that are in springtime and summer. I hope that you're enjoying good weather and able to fish. Now today's tying, the Culinaranja or the orange butt Perdigon, is a very simple tying. I'll get straight into it. I've got a size 14 light nymph hook with a 3.3 copper bead, and I'll be tying with 8/0 black thread. So I'm just going to mount the bead. As I said, as with most Perdigons, this is a fairly simple tying, but it's from the stable of all the butts, whether it be the Culinaranja, Culinaranja or Verde. This has its place in your box. Right, for the tail, I'm going to be using coq de lion, and you don't need many fibres, depending upon how thick or thin you like your tail. And tie those in. It's a little bit too long, shorten that up a little bit. That's better. And trim off the butts. Right, now for the orange tag, I'm going to use orange floss, and this is Glow Bright number 7. Now you can use orange thread, flat tinsel, orange holographic, whatever takes your fancy really. But I'm using this floss, and the reason will become clear a little later on. Right, because the strands are inclined to separate, I'm just twisting it. To create the butt. Just try and keep that tail straight. That should be sufficient. Right, I'm going to trim off these butts of floss and wind up the shank to the bead, like so. And now we're going to create a little bit of shape to the fly. And build it up a little bit more towards the bead. And that is all that needs to be done. Now tie it off. And trim up the thread. Right, I'm now going to coat that with some UV varnish. This is Loon Thin, and really you can use whatever you like. I use this because it doesn't bulk up the fly too much, and certainly it allows me to give it 2 coats. Which hardens the fly and makes it less susceptible to those trout teeth. UV on that. And give it another coat. Just get rid of some of that. I said that the reasons will become obvious, even with varnish on it. Hopefully you can see what happens with the UV. Now, it is generally accepted that UV light passes through water and some cloud as well, goes right the way through the water, and if there is any UV light going through, then this will pick it up, which can only be an added attraction to the trout, especially when the water has some colour into it. So there you go, another part of the butt family, and I hope you enjoyed the tying. Do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for viewing. Bye.